guys, it's your favorite animatronic girl, the Dark Carrier, and today I figured I would show you guys how I like to build my 64 Lucky Blocks world. I know you guys want to see that. It's gonna be so fun. Also guys, thank you so much for always being there for me guys. We're up to 88 subscribers now, which is amazing. Totally awesome and stuff. Anyhow, let me go ahead and flip around and we'll get started on how I like to do this. I never use the starting home guys. In fact, let's see, let's go with okay, so we are using the Ender Gateway as that. Use this for Witherstorm and his old lady. My house. Okay, so the very first thing I always do guys is I always like to put one of these in place because as we all know, my chests go here. There we go. Okay, and now for Witherstorm and his wife, we want to put this down. That way they've got this really nice setup right here. We'll go ahead and actually, that will need to be there. That way it looks more like this. We're gonna go ahead and knock this set out. That way it's just a single run right up to their spot here. Let's knock the cobwebs out. Those things actually dampen light. Oops. Oops. I don't normally do that, guys, but no. Okay. Then we want the windmill for where we're going to be at in our spot. Quick preview of where it's going to be. That's perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we'll make the inside of here where we camp at our little spot. Let's see. Barrels. So we should put a bed for ourselves. We're going to use a magenta bed. We don't need those anymore. And then we'll also want to use a couple of white ones for Witherstorm and his wife. Let me pop this up. We want to make certain that this is set to peaceful while I'm building and stuff. Otherwise my villagers end up getting attacked. Kind of a pain. Okay, so we don't need this. And we don't need that. We don't need either of those things. Or this, or that. Why are those stairs? There we go. Okay. That way we have a spot for their beds, which we can pretty much place like this. Let's see, we need a lectern. An anvil. Blast furnace for Witherstorm. Then we need the lectern here. We can put the lectern right there. We'll put the blast furnace here, and the anvil next to it. That gives our villagers their stuff for their jobs. Okay. It also allows me to get the name tags done for them. Go ahead and grab our villager spawn eggs. One there, one there. Ah, perfect. Then we go ahead and name Josie, his old lady, his wife. where she's named, we can get rid of all of this. They're doing their job. I want to go ahead and fill this in with grass, because then we'll use the shovel pretty much to make the pathway stuff. Looking so good. And then as you can hear, guys, you can hear my music playing there in the background. I've decided that that's gonna be just my norm, I think, guys, where I just kind of do that. I'm gonna kind of semi-foundation this thing. Okay. Little bun bun. Little bun bun. You got lots of bunnies. Alright. You know, guys, I never realized how good of background music my music makes. Very fitting. Okay, so now we've got this set up. We've got our nice base here, but I'm going to make a doorway. We want a door. I'm going to make it an iron door. This will help to keep the villagers themselves out. Why can't I place it?
Why do we need to touch the stars when we are happy?
Oh, okay, because it was pathway. I always wondered about that. Oops. Land pad. Okay, let's see here. We've got our barrels and all of that. I need a button so I can get in and out. Let's go ahead and stick you there. And they're hanging out here, which is good. Okay, so the next thing I like to do, guys, now that we've got the basics of it set up, I like to go in here, I grab 3 shulker boxes, yellow for round 1, white for round 2, and usually brown or gray for round 3, or the basically you're a loser round. Okay, so we've got those set sideways so they can open up like that. Then we just grab some signs. I prefer birch because it's easier to read. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to put a fountain of some kind in here? Yeah, that probably wouldn't hurt. Let's see, I got glass stairs down here, which I'd like to use for it. I guess it's more a well, isn't it? go. Water bucket. Oops. No. Empty bucket. I said empty bucket. Yeah. Okay, so now we have our well.
Places we have never seen are nothing but one of your
Oh. Let's get some lanterns up. So I'm gonna grab these. Let's go over to Patty's Decorations for some white dye fencing.
Why do we need to touch the stars when we are happy where we are?
Put one here.
Why do we need to touch the stars when we are happy where we
One there.
are?
And no, guys, they don't have to be lined up. They're just set up there to keep, if it does get to be nighttime, it's to keep from having mobs spawn within this spot. So we're gonna try and keep them from spawning up underneath for when we're starting the game. If it does end up getting either the dark effect where we're blinded, it turns nighttime and a bunch of mobs spawn, whatever. And then these guys are actually well lit up in here, so we're not worried about them. Okay, got everything lit up. We're lit up inside our base, so that's perfect. We're gonna switch it over to day again. Okay, so now I like to go in, I grab 64 Lucky Block stack, like this, and then I grab another one which I split like this. The 64 is for round 1, 32 is obviously round 2, and so on and so on. Then I like to get just basic iron armors, like this. And then I also need to grab a hell shelf and a secondary enchanted hell shelf. These are larger shelving for higher level enchants. Go ahead and replace these two with those two with those, and those two with those, like that. And that should now give us a bit better enchantments for our equipment. Very nice. And as you can see, guys, the shelves that I added, they actually give a severely large amount of bonus levels to enchantments and things. Okay, and then I think we're just gonna go with the Nether Star Pickaxe. It's not enchantable, but it does do 20 damage, so that'll just be our weapon. Hello, Wither Storm. Okay, and then we just center button to copy, basically. Open this one and put the last of it into here like this. This way we always have the same even amount of stuff there. Now we want to grab some food. I think this time we will go for steaks again. Then also we will go love for a magenta backpack. This gives us a little more storage space, so we don't necessarily have to ditch things so often. We can just pack it into those instead. By the way, guys, all of this stuff for the Patties, this is all Patties More Stuff mod. I also have Engineer's Decor, Mutant Beasts installed. I have Ray's Dongles installed, and then I have all the Dot Hack series. So, on top of Lucky Blocks and, you know, Prefab and stuff like that. So, like, Patties More Stuff is a great mod, you guys. You can find all of the mods that I use on CurseForge, by the way. So, it's not like they're hard to find. And this is pretty much set up. This is pretty much how I like to do it. Although, I will say this. I think it was a great idea for the, campgrounds thing. So, I'm gonna kind of put one in. Just a small one. So yeah, we can put the campfire here. Yep, all the way at the bottom. So we need to put a campfire here. Then we need regular logs, which we place one like that first. A nice little spot to sit. We'll throw a... Let's go for some stairs. There. And then I don't normally do the, signs thing. If I make chairs, I prefer to use trapdoors, obviously, as they make a better looking, you know, set of armrests for chairs and things. Alright. We'll make it like that, guys. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think we're done with the world here. Let's take a look at it from a distance. And so there it is, guys. There's our next 64 Lucky Blocks episode world. I'm really glad I could show you guys how I built those. Me and Witherstorm both will build them depending. Unfortunately, he got really sick, so he's not doing anything. He doesn't have COVID, guys. He's got strep throat. I think I accidentally gave it to him when I had it. So, that's why we haven't heard anything from him. The moment he is feeling better, we'll get back to making 64 Lucky Blocks episodes. But I figured I would show you guys how I like to build the world. I'm sure he'll do a release on his own channel on how he likes to build and stuff, because I'm trying to convince him he needs to, because Minecraft is awesome. But yeah, it's great. Let's get at the top of this. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. You are so awesome. And always remember to subscribe, smash that thumb till it's blue, and to tell your bell and stuff, so you can be notified of the next amazing video. Okay, guys, I love ya. Bye.